Alright guys, welcome back in. Mr. JR Breakthrough Wealth. So excited you guys made it this far. I'm literally going to break down for you how to build your business. And if you don't have a business, program your marketing. I'm literally going to show you how to build an income without joining an opportunity. So this is the best of both worlds. If you're an online marketer, you have a MLM program or a network marketing company, whatever it is, something you're building, I'm going to show you how to build it. If you are new to all new of all newest, you found me on some random video and you're just following through my flow, you're excited about the process of making money online. I'm telling you, it's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm a full-time dad. As you guys see, I'm a single father. I create all my money from home, and I'm literally going to show you. So the first thing you guys need is a product. So if you have no product, so you're not an online marketer, meaning you're not in a network marketing company or an MLM company, and actually I'll bring up how to find an MLM company. But here's a couple of quick ways to make some money, okay? You have to have a product. I'm going to give you the process. You need a product, you need a domain, you need hosting, you need autoresponders, you need plugins, and you need training. So that's everything you need in your business, and I'm going to show you all of it right now. ClickBank.com, I've already logged into my ClickBank account. ClickBank is literally a database where you can literally take any product you want. Once again, to make money online, you need to sell something. So literally you can sell, watch this, parenting and families. I mean, I'm showing you literally how crazy it is making money online. I mean, I can literally just scroll and choose whatever I want. Do this one. I don't know what it is. Okay, here is something in a different language, and I believe it says Italian. So let me go ahead and translate this. Okay, here's the English version. If you're struggling with all your forces to get pregnant, despite everything, you still have not obtained results. There's so many things, blah, 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 about getting pregnant, right? So this is telling people how they can get pregnant, and this is a product. It's a book that they're selling. Look, and you can buy the book right now for 37 bucks. That's what people are selling, okay? So you can literally grab a product on pregnancy, okay? I mean, if that's your niche, if you feel like you're about home and garden, okay? Maybe your passion is home and garden, okay? There's plenty of products that you can sell without having to have your own product. So like, let's say this guy, Ryan Shed Plans, get instant access to over 12,000 shed plans and woodworking projects. So let me scroll down, and as you see, this guy is selling it for 37 bucks. So you guys seen the formula, okay? You need a product, right? Once you have your product, you now go into building your system, right? Where you're starting to create a blog, right? Drive traffic to your content, right, where you have your lead capture page. Once they opt in, you build a relationship with them, and then you monetize that conversation, building the list where they now buy from you. So let me leave there. I'm going to give you one more example in ClickBank on how you can make money out of thin air. Let me give you guys something, employment and jobs. Okay, this is crazy. So you can sell this, right? Turn your spare time into cash, right? Look at this. Here is what we call an opt-in page, right? Has a name and email spot right here. That's what you need to be doing. If you don't have an opt-in page, if you're not building a list, guys, you're not building a business, you're not making no money, right? Back to the formula, has the system equals B, which is blog, plus C square, which is killer content, plus cutting edge marketing, so you're driving traffic to your content, which is on your blog, so that people can opt in to your lead capture page, where you can build a relationship with them and then turn them into a new rep, which is making more money. So this is a great place for you to start. If you do not have a product or service or business opportunity, you can go to ClickBank. Now, here's another one for free. It's JVZoo. JVZoo is really cool. You log in. Here's cooking and food, right? I mean, literally, guys, you can sell anything. Vegetarian. Look, these people are selling a book, most likely. $4, $5 for this book, right? So here are easy ways for you to find products for you to sell stuff. Look, spring cleanse and detox. So let this come up. Boom, here we go. 2530 spring cleanse. Okay, let me scroll down. $139 for this thing. 4 courses. It's like it's a cleanse, right? That's what it just said. A cleanse. 100 and what? $39. You can sell this, right? You can sell this. There's so many things that you guys can sell. So the first thing you need to do, right? You have your pen and paper, okay? The first thing you need is a product. So that could be at ClickBank. That's ClickBank. That's all together. ClickBank.com. Or you can go to jvzoo.com, right? And that is a way that you can find products. You can also go to MLMrankings.com. MLM Rankings is a really cool thing because you can actually look at if you want to become a network marketer or build an MLM company, which is multi-level marketing. You can look at, the top companies or whatever. There's great companies that are out there, and you want to do your due diligence, right? You want to look into the business to make it profitable for you, right? So we have that. The next thing you're going to need is a domain. Okay, so you have your product, right? Whether it's ClickBank product, whether it's a JVZoo product, or maybe you have your own opportunity. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is a domain name. Now, when you get your domain name, let me find it right here. Top domain names. When you get your domain name, you obviously want to get it where it's keyword rich. So if you're selling, let's say, dog training, you want a domain that says bestdogtraining.com. Or if you're selling gardening tools, you want to say, garden tools are us or whatever. You want something that is relevant to your product, service, or whatever it is that you're selling for SEO purposes, which is search engine optimization. And this is advanced. First thing you get is a product. Once you get your product, you get your domain name. Now, here are a couple places you can get domain names. I personally used to buy my domains at GoDaddy.com, and I'm going to tell you why here later on, why I say used to, but GoDaddy.com is what I used to use. HostGator is another place you can get a domain. Bluehost.com is another one. InMotionHosting.com is another place. You can get a domain. Namecheap.com. Those are the top 4. I won't waste your time in going all over the top 10. Do need a domain name. Now, I normally spend about $15 when I go to GoDaddy to buy my domain, and that's just part of my business. You have to spend money to make money, right? So the next thing after getting your domain, you need to get hosting. Hosting is so important because of the fact that you need to set up a WordPress blog where you can now start to customize your funnel, right? And that's where you're starting to create your lead capture pages and your sales funnels, where you can now funnel people into your information, obviously giving away value, driving traffic to that value where people are interested in what it is that you're bringing to the table, so that you can build a relationship with them and turn that prospect into a customer or a distributor or whatever it may be. So here are the top 10 web providers as far as web hosting. You have iPage, HostGator. This is the one that I used to use as well. $4.95 is like the very minimum. I paid $8 a month for mine, so I'm looking at anywhere from $50 to $100 a month to have my business completely ran. And that's for having my product, that's for having my domain, that's for having my hosting, and then last but not least, you definitely need to have your autoresponder. This is the most important of all, right? It's where you're able to automatically respond to the people who opted in to your lead capture page. And I'm literally going to show you, as you can see below, I'm going to show you literally how I build my business. I made a smart move within my business that is going to minimize a lot of the overhead costs to build my business. So I'm showing you guys what I did back then, right? Back then when I wasn't aware of what I'm aware of now. So I'm showing you guys literally what it takes to build a successful business online. So the first thing you need is a product. Once again, ClickBank, JVZoo, or you can find a business opportunity. Obviously, do your due diligence and make sure you get with a great mentor, leader, a sponsor, somebody who's going to be able to take care of you, and somebody, most importantly, who has the value and the resources to help you grow a successful business. After you have your product, right, you're writing this down. The next thing you need is a domain name. I used to go to GoDaddy.com and I would spend about 15 to 25 bucks because I would like to, not only get a great domain name, but I would also like to get private protection on my domain name. So that's just a little additive for myself. Hosting would be the next thing you would need to get. Hosting runs me personally, it ran me about $8 to $10. HostGator, I went to HostGator.com, and then autoresponder is a definite, cannot build a business without this, and this used to be the #1 tool that I use, which is Aweber, and then there's other ones, MailChimp, iContact, Constant Contact, Infusionsoft, and so on, GetResponse, so on and so forth. So those are the things that you're going to definitely need within your business. And then last but not least, you're definitely going to need obviously some training, but most importantly, you're going to need plugins. So once you get your product and you get your domain and then you get your hosting, you're going to want to move your domain over to your hosting account so that you can now upload a WordPress blog onto your hosting account. You're unable to do it at your domain provider, which is GoDaddy. You would need to do it in your hosting account, which is at HostGator. So all you want to do is just simply take your domain and then move it over to your hosting account, and that's all you have to do is change your name servers. And for you newbies, this might just be blowing your mind, but that's okay, because as you see below, the video below or the link below, guys, I'm literally going to show you how I simplified my business and how I can instantly create a money-making machine in about 5 minutes. I mean, literally, I don't have to spend, right now looking at this list, we have product, domain, hosting, autoresponders, plugins, and training. So right there, guys, I was spending, I would say, about $350 to run my business. That's what it took, because I really wanted to have the best of the best. So I got the best autoresponder, and then having, Aweber, you have to pay a higher amount once you start getting a lot of leads in. And that was one of the things that really bothered me, is that the more leads that I brought in, which was good to my business, I then had to pay more within my service provider. Also hosting, that is a definite need, but at the end of the day, guys, I want to show you how to simplify your business so you're not just blown away by all the value I just shared with you. So go ahead and click the link below and let me show you how I put together a simple 5-minute money-making machine and how you can too. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.